People with family members on death row, what's the shocking thing you witnessed in the execution room? I was arriving at the prison for my brother's execution, scheduled for 7 that evening. I was the only one in our family coming. Everyone else believed he did it. Nathan was convicted of killing his fiancée 14 years ago and had spent the last 4 in solitary. He said he was innocent every single day of those 14 years. By the end, it didn't matter what he said. A guard walked me down a hallway so cold I could see my breath. Somewhere in that building, my brother sat waiting to die for something I knew he hadn't done. Nathan and Claire had been together since they were 19. Quiet, unglamorous love. She left notes in his lunch. He warmed her car in the winter before she was even awake. Then she was found dead in their kitchen, and the world decided the man who warmed her car was the man who did it. The evidence was ugly. His prints on the knife from their own kitchen block, his skin under her fingernails. Open and shut, the prosecutor said. But she had fought hard. She'd clawed at whoever attacked her. And when police arrested Nathan, still on that floor holding her, refusing to accept she was gone, there wasn't a single scratch on him, not one. He was also clocked in at his warehouse job when the coroner said she died. 2 supervisors confirmed it. The jury took 4 hours. Death. I believed him from the start. Not because he was my brother, because in that courtroom, he never once cried about the sentence. He only cried when they showed her photograph. I spent 14 years and everything I owned trying to prove it. Lawyers, investigators, a second mortgage. Every appeal came back denied, and every year I lost a little more of my family for refusing to let it go. My father stopped speaking to me. My mother told me at Christmas in front of everyone to stop wasting my life defending a murderer. His final appeal was denied 9 days ago. The witness room was small and dim, one window into a bright white chamber, a gurney, IV lines coiled and ready. Claire's mother sat on the far side, hands folded, and then I saw them, my mother, my father, my sister, all of them, sitting apart from me, come to watch. Claire's stepfather wasn't there. He'd been at every hearing for 14 years, front row, every single one. They brought Nathan in at 6:30 and strapped him down. Our eyes met through the glass. He mouthed 2 words at me, thank you. I smiled at him. I don't know how I did it, but I smiled because I was his big brother, and he was not going to watch me break. At 6:41, the warden asked for his last words. Nathan's voice came through the speaker, steady and worn out. I didn't hurt her. I loved her more than my own life. Then he looked straight at me. You never left. I want you to know that's the only reason I made it this far. My mother watched him say it without moving her face at all. The warden nodded to the officer at the panel. I saw the hand start to move. 14 years, and I had lost. Nathan shut his eyes. At 6:47, the phone on the wall of that chamber rang. The warden picked it up, his whole face drained. Stop everything, right now. Guards froze mid-step. The warden said, you're certain? Then, understood. He hung up and turned to the glass, and his hands were shaking. There's been a confession. Someone has walked into the sheriff's office. Nathan's eyes flew open. Claire's mother stood up and screamed that it wasn't possible. The victim's stepfather, the warden said. He's giving a full statement now. Terminal pancreatic cancer. 6 weeks left and he couldn't take it with him. His statement laid out all of it. For years, he'd been draining Claire's mother's retirement accounts, forging her signature, hundreds of thousands, gone. Claire found the paperwork. She confronted him in her kitchen and told him she was going to the police in the morning. He used their knife. He pressed her hand against Nathan's jacket afterward to put his skin under her nails. And he picked Nathan to carry it because everyone would believe the fiancé did it. Everyone always does. They left my brother strapped to that gurney for almost 3 hours while they verified it. When they finally unstrapped him, his legs wouldn't hold him. I got to him before the guards did, and we stood in that white room holding on to each other like 2 men who'd been drowning. My family tried to talk to him on the way out. He never said one word to any of them. He just took my arm, and we walked out of that prison together.